Hello guys and welcome back to another developer blog for Mount & Blade 2 Bannerlord. We're on blog 12 now. It's been a while since our last one. But anyway, so this one is the passage of time. I think the main thing about this blog is showing off the campaign map, and it really goes into details of some of its features. It compares it a lot to Mount & Blade Warband a lot as well, which is pretty cool. I'm not going to go through all of it like I normally do. This is sort of just to let you guys know and just tell you the basics. They do say that this map in Bannerlord is going to be 3 times bigger than the map in Warband. It's going to go, I think, a bit further down south and further east, which is pretty cool. And I'm not sure how big the map is going to be overall compared to the other map. Obviously, it could be more zoomed in, more zoomed out. Who knows? But anyway, I've got this beautiful screenshot. I'll be zooming in and stuff, and we'll be finding out all the little bits and pieces in this. Obviously, we can't see it from close. We're gonna have to zoom in. Okay. They also talk about some other stuff about just how a country works. Villagers produce goods. Peasants take the goods to villages to sell and stuff. The raw materials to towns. Blah 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 blah. I'm basically reading it off here. So pretty much the basic stuff that we already knew, but they're going into detail. So as you know, Mount & Blade 2 Bannerlord is set 200 years before Warband. So obviously things are a bit different. There are quite a few familiar settlements, especially from the screenshot. We got Praven, which is a Swardian settlement in Warband. Now I went into native Mount & Blade Warband, and I tried to get the exact same camera angle in Warband, and it's quite interesting to see how different it is. It does look like it's zoomed out a bit more, because as you can see, the river next to Praven is a bit further out in Warband. I'm not sure if that's just me, so who knows. This may be a good thing though. This means we could get a lot more new areas and stuff in Bannerlord, yes. So yeah, it's quite interesting to compare the two. Obviously, Bannerlord looks a lot better, a lot more detail. The villages look awesome, all the trees popping out, all the movement and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Obviously, nothing's moving right now, but obviously it would do. Anyway, talking of moving, they did provide a little video. It's sort of like a sequence. It shows you, I'm not sure, I think it's 168 screenshots, it says here, running at 10 frames per second, one taken at midday each day from the same angle over the course of 2... Oh, okay, so this is over 2 years. Okay, this is pretty cool. So yeah, I'm pretty much reading this for the first time myself. I know, I'm not very prepared. Anyway, so they've also given us, this is quite a big thing, which color represents which faction. Now, I haven't really gone into much effort to study each faction. I sort of want to be surprised. I sort of want to, learn about the factions as I'm playing the game. But anyway, so we'll start off with all the colors. So we've got blue, and also, guys, before I start this, if I mispronounce any of these names, don't hate me, okay? I literally have no idea how to pronounce some of these. I'm not sure if this is right or not, but you know what? I'm going to do my best. So we got blue, which is Sturgia. We got green, which is Battania. We got pink, which is the Northern Empire. And we got orange, my favorite color, the Western Empire. We got red, which is Vlandia. We got dark grey/brown, which are bandits, which is, quite similar, I think. Oh, no, yeah. Grey was like bandits and looters and broken men, whatever, in Warband. And they got brown, in brackets, just about visible, the Kurzate. I definitely said that one wrong, but anyway. So there we go. We also did get shown some campaign footage about a month or two ago. So I'll be popping that up. I don't think any of the colours are on any of these, but that's probably because that was at a later stage, maybe. I'm not sure. I think that's we see some white factions, and that's all the bandits have taken over all the cities. Who knows? And we see some purple here, but according to this, no factions are purple unless it's meant to be pink, which is the Northern Empire. But who knows? So we'll look at the sequence, which looks really cool. We see so I want to start off. So we see this city called Kar-Banseth. That is green, which is controlled by, let me just quickly get back on it, the Battania. I'm not sure whereabouts this is on the Warband map, by the way. Anyway, so as we go on through the years, you can see in the background, there's some stuff going on in the background, but we'll just focus on the city at the moment. It goes to winter, which is really cool to see. It's really nice seeing the seasons change throughout the year in the campaign map. It eventually gets attacked by the red team, which Wait, let me. Okay, by the Vlandians. Oh, so the bloody Vlandians, not friends with the Sturgians. That's how you even meant to say their names. But you know what? That's pretty cool. I'm bloody excited. So guys, I think that's about it. Yeah, this is my rough little go through of this blog. I have read all of it, but to be honest, I've already forgotten most of it. So go read it for yourself. It's really interesting. It just makes me more hyped for this game. It's going to be bloody awesome. Make sure to share this blog around as well. I think a lot of people would be interested with this one, especially this one. And yeah, that screenshot. Oh, I'd recommend even saving that picture for yourself and then just like zooming in and playing around a bit. It's pretty cool. But anyway, I think it's time that we did have a closer look at this screenshot. Okay, so zooming in at the northwest side, we see some blue, which would be the northern area in Mount & Blade Warband. Now the blue are the Sturgians, so I guess maybe they're the northern team? I don't know. Anyway, going across sort of into the center top north part, we see something in black writing. Now, I'm not sure that's if we're just too far away, but it could very well be some kind of bandit camp or just anything else. I'm not sure. Going across again, just near the work in progress text, we see some green in the background in the hills. Now, the green are the Britannias, and they were the ones who owned that settlement in the sequence thing. And we see a hideout in the woods just under the work in progress text. That definitely says hideout, I think. Yeah, I think. Anyway, so going down a bit, we see the lake going down. Looks really nice, and we see eventually come down to a bridge. We see a number of villages. So let's compare Ruland to Kalis, or is that maybe Salus? I don't know. Kalis. Yes. I think, let's say Kalis looks more like a town, and Ruland looks more like a village from the looks of it. Unless they're both villages and Kalis is just more of like a bigger village, who knows. Praven definitely looks like some kind of fortress or city. You just tell by its walls. And that's about it really. I think that's the most we can sort of do. If you zoom in too much, you can't really see anything. You do see a bit more blue behind the Britannians, sort of in the northeast part of the screenshot. They go back a bit further on. But yeah, I think that's about it, guys. It looks really cool, as you can sort of see. Trying to think if I see anything else. I think that's about it. It's cool seeing all the roads as well. I do like some roads. Yeah, guys, I think that's about it, guys. So yeah, the screenshot looks awesome. Hopefully we can get some more screenshots soon, and we can explore a bit more. But guys, anyway, thanks for watching this Bannerlord blog. Make sure to click the link in the description, and you can check that out for yourself, and then share that link around. Make sure everyone goes and reads this blog, because this is awesome. And also let me know what you think, of course, as always. I always like to see what you guys think, because we are loyal Mount & Blade players, and we love this game, even though it's not out yet, but we love it. Alright guys, thanks for everything. I'll catch you guys next time. Ta-ta for now.